Larry God, thank you very much for the subscription.
Who will prevail?
Appreciate it. Let's see here. So, Black Panther mirror. Now, look at this. Gauntlet Champion Great. He did win Battle of the Mortals, and he did it with this team.
To challenge a king is to face the might of his people.
Who will come out on top? Ready.
I am T'Challa, king of Valkanda. You face the wrath of a king.
There we go. Mutual respect.
Black Panther.
Look at these zippy Buddhas going around. Crazy.
Guide me!
Alright, here we go. Pun turned his fortunes around. Oh, hit him with the Henny.
May my ancestors guide me!
Alright, nice combo here from Pun and done. Alright, Chris, let's go down here, buddy. Got the
I
front
have
man.
you! Did you think you were safe? Good.
Give me your best smile!
Hold still! Hold still!
Let me borrow this! My Panther!
For my people, I could take that place!
My Panther!
Who's okay? Raise the shiny golden one. Pun really turned this around though.
Blink and lose your life!
Lose your life. A double roll. They look like the same thing. Ray loses his Black Panther. All up to solo Chris. You got a lot of work to do here. Break at level 4. He's a real problem. Two regular guys. No superpowers on the screen. Now they're really.
Reload! Soul Stone!
Got caught slipping with the chainsaws. Game number 1. Pun and done.
Again? Well, always ends like this.
That's the best end sequence. He's like, I'm out. Peace. Just runs off. I'll tell you right now, Pun is an exceptionally good fighting game player. Like, he plays multiple games and is very good in all of them. Like, this would probably be by far his weakest game. But with that being said, like, I think if he devoted time into this, he'd be up there with the top guys. Because every other game he puts time into, he's up there with the top guys. Like, he is one of the absolute best in the world at blazing cross tag battles. He wouldn't admit it. He's bashful, but he cooks everybody. He cooks everybody.
Super.
Settle down.
Oh, good speed.
Super. Done. Eat flame. Black Panther. Time for the hunt.
Oh, that was great. The grenade was there.
Black Panther.
It just blew up.
Cold Stone. Let us begin. Get up, prepare yourself.
Oh yeah, I got him level 3. Killed him off. Mvci resource. Come right back though. That's a free man.
Burn. Eat flame. That was your last.
Really? He's gonna combo the level 3 with this? No. Okay, got a weird bounce on the incendiary grenade.
Like an arrow. Air interceptor. Reload. One shot. System online.
Yeah, you know the level 3's coming. Woo! From the back. He gets a pick up into super. Come on, Chris. Oh, he popped him out with the hit stun. That was so sick. That was so sick. Come on. Alright, good use of take crash. Pick up and extra damage.
Give up. Good. Reload.
Oh, that got them both? No.
Witness the
Okay, a
power
lot
of
of things
a
are
king.
happening. I don't know who
I
wins.
fight for Valkanda! The weight on my shoulders gives me strength.
Alright, Chris, the healthiest of the gang. Both of Hunt's characters on the bench. Clean hit from Chris on either one, they're dead. Now it is Chris, so find that clean hit. Easier said than done, but you got the blickies, that's for sure. Oh, what a cross up! Chainsaw throat now. Likely going away. He got the activation. Goes to level 3 immediately. Job prepared. What an answer! Did he go for super and it didn't come out and it lagged? What was that? You guys seen that, right? Did it get the super and then just didn't happen?
My ancestors guide me.
Like he did a wall cling, but it looked like he did the jump up super or whatever.
Super.
Again?
Nonetheless, Pun and John after 2
ends
games
like
to
this.
zip. He couldn't get to the wall and it screwed up, so it made the level disappear. Like I've seen things like that before where like you're in the box but you don't see the box or the level disappears and stuff like that. Oh, okay, that's what it was.
Ready. Fight.
Time for
Alright, good catch.
Bebe, kick the router.
Alright, Mayo, thanks for the knowledge there. Alright, great looking song. Time stone though.
Incendiary.
Blocks. Oh, he's shooting the shit out of him! That was sick.
Fight, Black Panther. Maximum firepower. Not yet. Black Panther. Fight. Cold Stone. Time Stone.
Big lead here for Gray.
Reload. Soul Stone. Shotgun. Take out one. 2. Here's another.
go, Gray on the board there. That was a clean victory too. Up 2-1.
Mission complete. Let's return to base.
He looks like Brendan Schaub. Look at him. Ooh. Just suffering from CTE. Hey, one too many Miracle Crow Cop head kicks. And now he always forgets his keys.
Ready. Fight.
Goldstone! Match! Break counter!
Oh, there we go. Now we got the good Frank combos. Now, okay, he woke up now. He woke up now. Got him to level 3. Oh, pitcher reset. Really? Speed running this character. Alright, big DP.
Cold stone! Time stone!
Alright, great with the grab. Good pay crash. Can't flipping. Frank's still at level 3. Is that a bust though? 4-man lockdown. All the mix-up potential that Chris has.
Good! Free give up! Landmine!
Landmine!
Incendiary! Shot! Black Panther!
Oh, he's hoping the bomb will keep him safe, guys.
Landmine! Soul Scope! Reload! One! Black Panther! Level 2! Black Panther! Cold Stone!
Why does Chris always say what he's doing out loud? He's like, landmine, incendiary, reloading. Like, when he goes to the fridge, he's like, milk, lettuce. Alright, Grace Panther goes down at the hands of Hun. Hun has a huge lead here. Yeah, wants to set up shop a little bit, get some things on the screen. Activate free man. Oh yeah, he was swinging with Chris. Oh, this is going sideways real quick. Oh yeah, the woo didn't work.
Forgive me! Good.
Yeah, you know, I'm kind of on the fence with that too. Like I'm trying to make bad jokes here, but with that being said, like it'd feel like something's missing if they didn't do that. You know what I mean? 3-1 here, going to 10.
To challenge a king is to...
Ready.
Chris!
Fight.
Stand free! Prepare yourself! Stand back! Black Bag, back to the fire!
Alright, Busto, that isn't they both actually have Busto. It's okay. Oh wow. Level 4 Frank though, that quick and that early, and both characters bleeding in the first 10 seconds here. What a challenge! That's so brave. That might have been a push block. Good grab. Can't get anything. Alright, that's the guy you need to kill off. Sauce will move right down. Again, Black Panther going down early here. Got the free man.
No one
There we
gets
go.
left
Hard
behind.
knockdown. Couldn't get the pickup. Shop is set up though. Is there anything? No. You know, level 3 coming anytime. I don't know if we're going to do that or not. Maybe. Oh, good overhead.
I have you!
He's coming. Is that going to combo? It is! That was sick.
Incendiary! Blink and lose your life. Blink.
Oh, okay, tried for the tech roll, the incinerate, smacked off Panther though on front side. Actually, really turned this one around. Had to reload though. Oh, favorable trade for Frank. Still doesn't need anything. Yeah, he's committing. Yeah, he might probably just
Playtime is over. The strong shall hunt the weak. That is the law of nature, and my rule is law.
Alright, that's okay. Anybody's match here. It's getting wild. Here we go. Clean hit. Can't Pelicano.
No one gets left behind. System online.
Level 3 right away. That's the good thing. Get 2 of those. Black Panther's dead now on Pun's side. This set is crazy.
Time to give these guys a show.
Don't activate here. Still doable for Pun, but try to double roll. The block in time. No, he's gonna confirm that. Launch, DP. Chris almost had it. Still a great Gray. Stray gunshot from Gray. Brings him one closer.
Mission complete. Let's return to base.
Game sounds a bit high. Okay. Let me know if that's gooder. There, I'll find a happy medium.
Ready.
Yeah, if it's higher than my voice, then here. Let me know if that's a little bit better. Hearing better without compromising the game sound too much.
Too obvious.
Here, put my mic up a little bit too. I'm still sorting out the audio levels and stuff. I put a new hard drive in and started everything from scratch, so a lot of the settings that took a lot of refinements. I mumble all the time though, dude. I'm a mumble rapper. Like I go from mumbling to yelling. Good DP. Like an arrow! Alright, good snipe. Fun looking good here. Woo! Caught him. Look at this gun pressure. The blocks are there until the overhead happened. Black Panther down. Frank got a gang of work to do. He's only at level 2. Got a bar and a stone, but the incoming mix, too good. Alright, Chris feeling himself here.
Nice counter.
Oh, birthday? Couldn't get all of it.
Been in tighter
Alright,
spots
yeah,
than
pops
this.
it. Could have saved it for a denial, because he might get another Soulstorm after this, too, depending on how the match goes. But this is definitely the boost for Frank. Oh, Desperation level 3. You're gonna lose your life for that one, homie. Good character. Gray ties it up. It's 3-piece here. Compelling set.
Today, we
Not quite the
fought
domination
as
we've
one.
seen earlier from
For the
Style and
glory
Ren,
of
just cooking
Valkonda.
everybody.
Ready. Fight.
Let Black Panther.
Settle down.
Time for the hunt.
Black Panther.
Interesting.
Alright, had to take a punch off, sorry. Gray getting the better punch here. Woo! Wow! 9 iron, flamethrower, good to know. Oh, nice mix-up. It's not gonna low there. Good enough with the super to clip him. Oh, almost had the birthday.
Reload. Freeze. Gotta tackle. Settle down.
Alright, getting the levels on Frank now. Overhead. Kills the character, okay.
Still got a lot of film to shoot.
Woo! Shot the shit out of him. Oh, maybe overcommitted with the super. Good roll to punish. Now, as long as he extends the combo to the max, the super finish should kill him. Oh no.
No one gets left behind.
I have you! Air interceptor! Definitor!
It's all or nothing.
No one exists with left hand!
Not yet.
Oh, level 3 coming. Oh, can't combo it. And now, yeah.
Fire.
Wow, nice sequence.
Go Black Panther.
Alright, Punch Panther's the healthiest of the group, but still got a lot of work to do here. I don't need a partner, but I like having partners. Yeah, Katsui can hop on here. I'm in the general voice chat, so as long as he's spectating the lobby, he can hop in whenever. I messaged JB too, he's kind of MIA, so obviously he's probably just getting some stuff in his household taken care of. Oh, good launcher. That's a dead character. Okay, this is anybody's match. Chris versus Frank. Let's go. Yeah, I'm waiting to get a pulse from JB. He messaged me earlier, and we was in the chat earlier, but I don't know what he's doing now. Wow, okay. Chris better than Frank, confirmed. What's up, Consistent? Thanks for coming through. Gray takes the lead with that in the set. It is 4-3, going to 10. Okay, Stylo, and if you're the link's pinned in our Discord too, if you're not in there. Exclamation point Discord, the link to sign up for the Mvci Jam that's coming up on September 21st, hosted by myself and JB the Island Man. That's the Mvci Jam that we're talking about. The link for that is pinned in our Discord if you want to sign up. What's up, Indo Renji? I saw you making IMAX Button mad earlier on stream. That's pretty funny.
Reload. Give up. Black Panther.
Let's go! Yeah! Hey!
Am I in?
Oh yeah, I didn't believe. Yeah, he was in shot for sure doing that.
This'll make a nice shot. Hee-haw! Come on! Hit! Give him hell. Looking good. Now scream!
There was a little bit of top here earlier. Woo! He tried to hit him with that Servbot helmet and get the shit blown out of him. Damn.
Did he?
Oh, Katsui, you're talking?
I am in here.
Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, I saw the circle flash and I never had my headphones on because I hate wearing things in my ears.
Ah, okay.
Alright, can you turn your television down just a smidge?
Mine?
Yeah.
I've turned it down as much as I could.
Oh, it's coming through
All
your
right.
mic.
Well, let me back up again. Oh, then you're gonna get annoyed at my stick presses. So when the match actually starts, I'm gonna unplug again.
So how do you like this matchup? Again, the weird walking thing. You see that?
Yeah, it's full of really, really weird things. Panther is one of those ones. It's just he's odd.
Blink and lose your life.
Now, do you lab with him much at all, or?
No, not at all. That's a character I have not touched at all.
Yeah, same. I never played him once.
But I'm considering it.
I mean,
I'm definitely considering it.
like the mobility options and stuff. Like he's a hard character to use, right? Like the difficulty level's probably the highest in the game. I would say. It's up there.
Well, yeah, he's up there, yeah. But I mean, there are characters with just as much like difficult mobility out there. Because I mean, if you look at it, his mobility is different. And I mean, if you make the comparisons, I also play a character with difficult mobility. So,
Did you think you were safe?
so it's. I feel like it's something that if you just put enough time into it, you'll adjust.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Guys, let me know if you hear Katsui okay too on the mic. If you need me to turn him up, down, whatever. Alright, so this is what we came to see. Panther on Panther. The Golden Panther on Grey side. The Killmonger on Pun Gun side.
Prepare yourself. This is my kingdom. Super.
There we go. Gray running away with it here. He's
Today,
taking the lead. He's up
we
5-3
fought
at
as
the
one.
halfway point.
For the glory of Valkonda.
Honk, what do you mean by that sentence?
Honk, we were literally in the same room, and we never even spoke to each other.
Ready.
I wouldn't talk to him either. Respectful.
Fight.
What's up, One Wolf? Alright, time to cooking now.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, good call out. No trades! Jumper cart's not as good as I thought it was. Does it keep going back up, or are you turning it up?
No, it's like, I'm not turning it up, I'm turning it down. Like, I'm gonna, my volume is like max 100 and I'm playing on a monitor, so if it's at like 15 now. So
Oh, wow.
if you can hear it through, if you can hear it through this, I can't help it.
Yeah, it's weird sometimes it picks it up. That's not a big deal, it's all good now.
I was trying to find some like noise canceling headphones.
I have you. Air interceptor. Did you think you were safe?
Yeah, found out this one
For the
picks up
glory
more
of
noise and then my other one don't. So, exactly.
Alright, so solo Chris, obviously this is a bad time, but he's played Chris as long as I've known him, so he's used to it. I got the 3-man though. And the level 3 is so good, especially if he gets a second one.
Like, it's a complete mind game because when it just sits over there, you're like, is this red light or is this green light? What am I doing?
Oh, exactly.
So,
Witness the power of a king. The strong shall hunt the weak.
because he plays Chris
That is the law of
and
nature.
doesn't win.
My rule.
no, he actually bodies everybody.
Really? Who is this person?
Yeah, he's I don't know if you've heard of a guy named I Hear You.
Oh yeah. I heard the name. He played
yeah.
he played Marvel 3 as well.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
That's one of our local guys.
Oh, okay. This ring pressure is fantastic for you guys. It gets rewarded.
What's the setup there? Just the counter. I wonder what Frank has that can get through projectiles, especially with this place isn't perfect. I wonder what he has that can get through them.
Yeah, it's I don't know, like the woo that doesn't work. Shopping cart.
Well, I
We've
mean,
seen.
it
Always ends like
can
this.
if you're high enough, but I mean, shopping cart would seem to be the only thing, but...
I
like,
traded with the flamethrower we saw earlier.
I guess it's just bunny hop your way in and reflect whatever comes at you, I assume.
I mean, this is like, he's pretty much Hager without Lariat and without being buff. But he can get drunk and swing chainsaws at you, so that's a plus. I still think Hager's better though, by a mile.
Ready.
Give the Black Friday trample like some armor or something like that, especially at level 5, and he goes, woo, and he's running through everything.
Oh yeah, for sure. I agree with that.
That would be great.
Did you call it the Black Friday trample? That's so good.
I come up with weird names for everything.
I mean, that's exactly what it is. I miss online shopping. Like, my guilty pleasure of mine as a Canadian, because we don't really get Black Friday. They kind of, once they memed it, we kind of get it, but it's not the same. Like, I don't have people risking their lives for TV, not like in the States, man. And, like, my guilty pleasure for years was watching people just getting stomped out for that friggin' that Walmart brand TV.
I worked that for 6 years. It's really funny to watch people. You see the comments that are just, I'm so upset that you have to work on this day. You're working on Thanksgiving, and then you have the other ones that are like, move. So, it's really funny.
Funny to get all different walks of life.
What the heck is all about? And the one thing that I've actually been really impressed by is the fact that you found ways to level up Frank.
Yeah, consistently too. So I'll tell you right now, Pun is a phenomenal fighting game player in general. I was saying this earlier, but like,
I've seen.
like he's very good, right? Like this game he probably plays the least, but like if he gave this game time, he'd probably be top player if he wanted to be.
I can definitely see it. And the thing is he seems to be the type of player that would look at a challenge and accept it.
Oh yeah.
That was a really cool story.
Oh yeah, he's kind of figured it out as he goes along there. Like he's definitely looking a little bit more shaky when he's fighting Stylo, and Stylo's playing out of his mind on top of it, right? So, but
that's our biggest thing. Yeah, it's like Stylo was Stylo, they were actually doing pretty well. It's we took an approach to basically just step out of, trying to get Stylo to step out of their shell.
yeah.
And take tools that they weren't normally using.
Humanity will always overcome.
Turn it into something else. And then when they got comfortable with, just being able to use the toolkit that was available to them. You just take that, mess it up again, and basically the way that I use my combos is maybe that's
Yeah, and once you get the lockdown, people become blockable. So when all else fails,
that's another thing that we need to do. It's one thing to do it, but it's another thing to do it in a different way. Because a lot of people just see the way Bane does it. They're just like, oh, that's how I'm supposed to do it. I'm like, well, what if I'm the side?
okay. You can't hear this.
The personality into the character.
Time to give these guys a show.
Which one can't you hear? Buttons, me or, well, I guess it wouldn't make sense me asking that. Alright, everybody has different ears. Bane had to go mad sweaty when we played last time. This is a comeback, by the way. Has got... Oh, no, doesn't... Hey!
Whoa, that...
Today, we fought
Alright,
as
so,
one.
Gray
For the glory
going up
of
6-4.
Valkonda.
So, Bane had to sweat when he played me first round of the gauntlet. He had to pick his main team, and I almost beat that too. I just wasn't trying. I didn't want to hurt his feelings on TV, because I look out for Bane like that.
Huh.
And he had to sweat.
Ready.
But Bane is always sweating.
Yeah, he can't help it though. Hey, Pun off to a good start here.
Yeah, I really like the air-to-air conversions. these air-to-airs are actually really good.
Oh yeah, and that's how you get all the crazy Panther conversions. And we're going to see a lot more of it tonight once Bane and T'Challa Murphy throw down. But like, they get these great, like that's how they can throw off the DPs and stuff. And
okay. You see, because I used to play Frank in Marvel 3, but Frank is not anything what he was in that game. So it was one of those instances where I've experimented with the character, but you really can't do much with him because what you were so used to is not a thing anymore.
yeah, that's why I stopped playing. Well, I tried Morgan for a second. I'm like, it's too different. I can't do it.
Morgan just felt like Magneto to me.
Yeah, like she felt so different in Marvel 3 versus Infinite. Like I still play Marvel 3 when I play it the odd time, but yeah, like just the regular Soulfish motion and the flight cancel. The 2-button flight kind of screwed me over.
If anything, like 2-button flight, that's the origins of flight. So you went around when it was 3-button flight. So I guess you were playing fighting games at the time.
I played fighting games like since Super Street Fighter 2 on Super Nintendo was my first fighting game. But like I never know anything about competitive fighting games till like I was in my 20s. So that was like, so
okay.
like, I started playing competitive fighting games late. Like my first competitive game was Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and then I switched to Marvel 3 very quickly. And then,
okay.
and like I'm at 25 at this point, right? So.
Okay, because I'm an X-Men vs Street Fighter player as well, and Magneto is 3-button flight. So.
Oh damn.
You can do it with 2 buttons, but it's a little finicky. It's picky to do it sometimes.
Oh, so you just get all 3.
Yep. So it's definitely a different, like, it felt natural to me. I wasn't really big into Marvel 2, but I know that flight mode in Marvel 2 was also the same way.
Yeah, like I had Marvel 2 as a kid and stuff, but I was just like, I'll pick Iron Man, Ryu, and Cable and try to do the biggest super by just doing 3 supers and just dumb shit
See,
like
I
that.
I was a Magneto Morgan Sentinel player, so.
All right, so Gray's still up by 1, 6-5. Is he switching characters? Is he
Battle without limits.
fire? Oh no, Chris switched. Okay, so he told me this. He said I might break up the Firebrand. So here it is, Firebrand Panther.
You want to talk about weird movement? That's a character with weird movement.
Oh yeah, man, it is so odd. Like I did try to play around Firebrand a little bit, and I'm like, he's so weird.
Get the hell
See,
off
when I took Firebrand into training mode, literally my brain was leaking out of my ear. I couldn't handle him.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like I think the brain has to be gone in order to really maximize the potential of Firebrand. Respectfully.
Makes sense.
Trying to poke at the bear here. Alright, let's go for a quick pee. I'll be right back. Don't get me banned.
There's a lot of jumping going on. I'm excited for this other tournament that's going to be happening that's nothing but Black Panther, because I've never seen just Black Panther fight against Black Panther. This is going to be one of the really interesting things. One of the more interesting things to see in the game. But I wonder how many of the people are going to be entering are just going to have Black Panther as a throwaway character. Which I hope isn't going to happen, but I'm pretty sure someone's going to do it. Ooh, this is a smooth level up. He overflowed the super jump down all the way. Oh, it stuns like that? He's super stunned! That was like the Rocky stun.
I have you.
I learned some interesting things about Black Panther. Apparently he has like the lightning stun. Like where you know how if someone like what's the way to put it? Is when Dante does does you know, volcano to rapid legs,
Okay.
and they like jitter in the air for a little while. I didn't know that like Panther's hyper did that too.
Oh, okay, I know what you mean.
The weight on my shoulders gives me strength.
It's a good dub for Pun. Ties it up his 6th apiece, I do believe, unless they
Today,
didn't score properly.
we fought as one. For
think
the
that's where we're
glory
at.
of
Tie game.
Valkonda!
This match is close. It's really close.
Oh yeah, and like, just all like the highest tier character on the screen is Firebrand now. Think about that.
Well, Panther keeps switching places. I'm getting lost at who's who.
The old one's gray.
Because all I see is like Panther's bouncing off of one wall, and then the other one's bouncing off the other wall, and then they cross up, and now I'm just like, all right, well I lost you.
Oh, it's chaos. Worth the price of admission.
Ooh, that was cheeky.
Oh, sick confirmed.
That was great. The smooth level up again.
May my ancestors guide me!
Yeah, it's that hyper that is the one that I learned, where if he scratches you, then you just kind of stay stuck in a little while.
Great block.
Ooh, they're confirmed.
Now, Pun doesn't go for the Predator art moves. Gray kind of does sometimes. He can do them, but it's depends on his confidence level in the match. But he definitely he hits them sometimes.
You see, like, the way my brain works is I'm studying this character at the same time. Because I don't know how Panther works. So, what I'm seeing him do, I'm just like, can he do this? Can he do that? I want to try to mess with this character now.
Oh, I think he'd be good with it in your hands. With a lab monster like yourself, I think that you could probably crack them both with some more.
I'm just literally, my stuff is, I go into training mode and do something, and then when something unexpected happens, I'm losing my mind. If I streamed my lab sessions, half of my lab sessions would just be me screaming at the stuff that just happened.
May my ancestors guide me!
Anyone that has seen me or played a match with me and have heard me like freak out at something that has happened mid-match knows that I am very easy to get distracted.
This is how you use this.
Oh yeah, because you have that scientist brain. And you see a lot of the nuance.
For my people, I call upon your help!
Okay, Moon's body is
Hey,
wild.
alright.
Now he doesn't have that nifty level 3 of Chris there that's been winning them games. Was that a call out? No!
That was a Soulstorm punish.
I mean, the Soulstone is such a good like stop sign.
Well, it goes through projectiles. Any and all of them. It ignores armor.
Yeah, it's the best.
It reaches almost full screen, and it steals health. Yeah, I'm not touching. Nowhere am I approaching that whatsoever.
Very good.
Especially as a Sigma player. Especially as a Sigma
yeah,
player.
like
I'm
that's
just hey, I
Sigma's,
want to go in.
yeah, it's like Sigma's worst matchup is Soulstone.
No, his worst matchup is probably Ghost Rider.
Oh, had the mix, but didn't believe. And Pun takes the lead here.
Today, we fought as one. For the glory of Valkonda!
So this is a back and forth set.
Yeah, seesaw battle for sure. With unique teams too, really refreshing teams. Like obviously we got a big load of Frank West on Saturday night winning the Gauntlet Japan. But with that being said, yeah, Frank Panther, and then you got Panther and Firebrand plus Chris.
Ready.
Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. I knew these guys would put on a real good show.
Ororon is just one of the greatest, like, he's probably one of the most fluid players I've seen in this game that just takes anything that is odd and makes it into magic for real. And then you have Siakuraze. But
Yeah, no,
I just had to.
he's the best. He's the best. I'm gonna do 47 DPs with Morgan until I win.
No, when you hear, I'll train you, 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 I'll train you. Oh, okay, hit. All right, tag.
Pun plays Marvel, yes. Pun is a Marvel player as well. He plays all the games.
Firebrand movement is so good, but it's so weird at the same time. I still have yet to see anybody like fully maximize Frank West. I mean, not Frank West, Firebrand movement. Is that I feel like Gonzo is really, really close to it. And then same with eyelash buttons, but I feel like there's probably something else that could be done a little better with it.
Oh yeah, like I think with Gonzo's case, I think more of the work went into Jetta than Firebrand. Really?
That actually traded?
Oh, okay, he's trying to style out. Okay, okay, Pine, let's go. That was sick.
Let me have the spotlight for once.
Oh, the great stuff! This is the good stuff!
Thornton is none other than the human highlight reel himself, Katsui.
Oh, jeez.
I couldn't hold it any longer. You know what, Callahan, I agree with that comparison. Like, Panther is Joe from Marvel 3. I think that's a very good comparison.
I would have put, who is it? Widow on that one, to be fairly honest.
I don't know though, because like especially when she has her level 3 activated, she has that crazy movement that just is normal for Panther, but yet is still probably a worse character for whatever reason.
But you would have to have the level 3 first. That's all. That's where the only comparison comes in for me. Is you would have to have the.
Is that a call out? Oh, sure
That
is.
is definitely a call out.
Because sometimes the bust hosts are susceptible to the low, but not this one. 7 apiece, going down to the wire here, folks. And this is not the only Black Panther mirror match we're going to have this evening, because the main event of the evening, of course, going to be everyone's favorite asterisk, Bane Hollow, taking on T'Challa Murphy.
you had to.
Big Mac, I'm wearing red pants right now, buddy. Thanks for coming through. I hope you're enjoying the matches.
These guys don't give up.
Who will come out on top? Ready. Fight!
Settle down. Settle down. Nice shot.
Jon Snow, more like Jon Slow.
Whoa!
Respectfully. I keep Bane. Bane's one of the good guys.
Until he decides to not be a good guy.
Yeah, yeah. Just don't give him that.
Oh, that's awful. Callahan just killed me.
Oh, no. Damn, you're right, Callahan! Oh, did he put them both? Sure did.
Oh, that continues happy birthday, and then it doesn't. And then exchange for another birthday.
I would say Chris's Panther's a bit more safe because he's been playing him for like the life of the game now for the most part. Now he explored a lot of different characters, like I see the Chris got swapped out and stuff like that, but like Panther and Chris are definitely the characters he plays the most. Oh, almost had it.
That was really close. Does that normally confirm or?
It does, it's not easy though. Like I see, like a lot of the Panther matches I watch, like it tends to drop there. Like you have to, like it's like so height specific, and you're already like way up there at super jump height. So.
Oh, okay. See, the more you know.
So Gray takes the lead. It's 8-7. Again, coming right down to the wire here.
See, JB and I have been through a long day today, so our set's gonna be, we're gonna play our real teams first, and then we're gonna just switch it up on the second half and decompress a little bit. We both work an hour and a half away from where we live, so.
That's crazy. Is that just because of Texas traffic or like pure distance?
Well, it's distance actually. From where I live over there, it's what 65 miles to my job. So yeah, it's all a drive, and it's not because we're getting stuck in traffic. But Austin is where all the jobs are at, so you just tend to gravitate there.
Okay, you're obviously outside of Austin.
Yep. Voted one of the #1 places to live in the country.
Man.
But not currently because it's in Texas.
Yeah, I always wanted to visit Texas. I have to go in the wintertime now, otherwise I wouldn't survive.
Yeah, no. Our heat index today was 109. So, yeah, it's not fun in the summer. But yeah, if you come this way at any point, we're definitely going to make you fat. Let's just put it that way. You're going to eat so much food that you're not even going to be able to go back home.
Okay, I like eating. I like getting fat. I'm a fat enthusiast.
We are the fattest state in the country for a reason.
I mean, the barbecue, right? Pretty good. Oh, is that
I
organic
make barbecue, and we're also like home to how many fast food chains started here?
Oh, blue collar.
Yeah, for real. The food here is crazy.
So are you a native?
So come with a lot of money. No, I'm a military brat, so you tend to move all over the place.
Okay.
The place that I claim most is Alaska, so.
Oh damn.
I had to drive through Canada way back then to get to the next place actually.
Okay, right on. Frank powered up here. Can do this comeback.
Can definitely do the comeback, especially when you can roll through things.
Now we've seen, like I keep on referencing Saturday Night, but what CJA was doing in his set with that Tony was every time that roll, like he would launch it every time and it worked. He'd wait for the roll to go to the other side, launch, and got him every time.
But here's the thing, you'd have to know, and there aren't very many Frank players around to know.
That's the thing, yeah. Now, I did see the odd launch or two from Gray, but that might have been matchup his block as well.
Oh no, the launch definitely caught. I remember the bottle toss to roll, and the random launch from Black Panther ended up catching him on the other side and killed him. I don't know if he was expecting to push block the bottle toss back, but it ended up catching, so...
Alright, match point.
Yes,
here
it is
Gray.
definitely me. I do know that when I have to play my set, though, I am going to mute my mic because it's gonna suck. I'm not gonna try to, you know, sound like I'm in a metal band on my stick.
Like, this is the worst ASMR ever.
No, like, for real.
Oh, one of those, like jipping people with the sleep thing. Okay, Pun just switched to Arthur. This is the madness that we're living in. How many sets left? We got 2 sets left, Jacob Man. We got Katsui versus JB, and then we got our main event, which is Bane Hollow, and it's T'Challa Murphy. Finish it off with a Black Panther mirror.
No, unfortunately, I have no Panther experience, so I am not in any position to be playing that character right now. Eventually, though, maybe.
Alright, good snipe.
your life.
The fact that super tracks is really good. It can definitely lock somebody down.
Oh yeah, like I think all the Black Panther supers are pretty good, right? Because he has like a bust out, he has a good air super, he has that one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Gun has invincibility.
Yeah, I think that's
It's
like the
that
Berserk slash one or whatever.
The other one moves him out of any type of danger because he clings onto the wall.
Yeah.
And then the other one, he just flies up in the screen and then comes down like Haggai does.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot there. It's just it requires like an insane amount of work.
And that's honestly what it is with Marvel games that I've noticed, even way back in the games from then, is if you had execution, or if your character required execution, you were generally really, really good. But if you didn't have the execution to match that character, then you ended up looking really weird playing. It was the same thing with a lot of Viper players in Marvel 3. Is a lot of people like playing Viper, but they look really funny trying to play Viper.
Yeah, because she's like, again, high demand character where you can just put that Gucci belt on and get some dubs.
Right.
Like an arrow. Right there.
Like even sword moves and stuff, that's not overly difficult or anything like that.
No,
and,
it's...
and you don't have to know any combos in Double Trigger X Factor level 3 because you're not going to be long enough for them to not die anyways.
It's... I built my Sigma off of playing Tron because I was a Marvel 3 Tron player.
Yeah.
So I built a lot of my Sigma stuff from that because Tron was not very execution heavy, but she was very timing heavy. So Sigma's not very execution heavy, but a lot of the stuff that I do requires a bit of timing, so...
Yeah, like Sigma is one of the easier characters to get competent with quickly. Alright, Gray just took the set there. Amazing stuff, boys. That was good. That was good. Shoutouts to Gray and Pun and Dun putting on a fantastic show.